Hi, it's Arden with Porchlight Books, and in honor of Pride Month, I'm going to show you some of my favorite queer-authored titles. Starting off strong with Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. This is set in Paris in the 1950s and follows a man who is caught between embracing his own desires and following convention. It's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, very much worth the read. My next pick is I Am Alien to Life by Juna Barnes. Eileen Myles called her a genius lesbian rolling around in damp leaves, something to that effect. I think that's a great way to sum up what she's doing in this book in particular. It's a collection of her short stories, and I think what she's really a master of is embracing the grotesque, the weird, the immoral, and instead imbuing it in her characters and the circumstances they find themselves in. It's a really fantastic collection, unlike anything I've ever read. My next pick, I actually sold the last copy of this morning. I'm so good at bookselling. And that is If Not Winter, Fragments of Sappho by Anne Carson. As the title would suggest, it's fragments of Sappho's poetry, written in the original Greek, but then accompanied by Anne Carson's translations. Sentiments are full of yearning, very timeless despite being written thousands of years ago. Honestly, it's the queer classic student's dream to read the Anne Carson and Sappho collab. My next pick is Paradise Rot by Jenny Hval. This is one of the weirdest books I've ever read. It is about a university freshman who experiences a queer awakening, and around her, the natural world is awakening as well, and eventually rotting. I always tell people that this is the wettest book you'll ever read. Do with that information what you will. Last but not least, I have Notes of a Crocodile by Q Maujin. It is set in 1980s Taipei, about a group of university students who are all part of the queer community and experiencing a coming of age. It's a very interesting look into what queer culture was like in Taiwan in the 80s. It's written in this very fragmentary, sort of experimental style. Definitely would recommend.
Gay books.
Gay books.